Good morning guys and welcome back to Damo Drives. It's a very early Sunday morning, but the reason I'm up, well, it's because of my new car, my new R53, and the reason I bought one is to be part of the Mini community. And today we're off to Brands Hatch for, I think, one of the biggest Mini shows in the UK. It's the Mini Festival. And to start off with, I'm going to go and meet up with a friend of mine who's part of the B Road Hunting Club, along with the Mini Club I'm actually meeting up with, which is South East Mini Owners. So Colin's got a GP3. I went to Wales with him about 6 weeks or so ago, probably actually longer, but meet with him. We're then going to go up to the services. We're going to meet some more people from the Owners Club. Then go to Brands. I'm actually on one of the other Mini stands, Modern Mini, so I'll be on there with them. And then for the day, it's Mini. Bit of a tongue twister. So we've got numerous things going on track. We've got like Z cars. I think there's a bit of racing going on. There's shows, the fastest Mini. Tons of cars everywhere. So I'm going to have a good look around the stands, try and have a chat to some owners, just do everything possible that I can that's Mini related. I'm sure there's going to be lots of bits and bobs I probably want to pick up, but I need to be very careful because I could end up spending quite a lot of money there. So if this does sound of interest to you, make sure you stay tuned. I think it's going to be a fantastic day. Really exciting. Really exciting. Also, for more Mini content, and in fact more car content, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you're alerted when more videos do come out. So yeah, we're not that far away. Colin should be down here somewhere. I've got 5 minutes before I'm supposed to be there, so pretty good timing considering. There's Colin, I do believe. Yes, it is. There he is. Perfect timing. Boom. There's the man himself, and he's very... I'm gonna have to get out of the car, aren't I? Buongiorno, sir.
All right.
It's a bit early, isn't it? So a bit of waffle there with Colin. So yeah, as I was saying, lots of Mini content to come. I'm going to chat with people, chat with other owners and have a look at their cars. That GP does look good from the back. That sort of angle I normally get to see. Right, yeah, we're getting a lick on. Colin probably doesn't realise how fast a GP3 is. I mean, this car's been well modded and everything, but it's seriously down on power compared to that. I mean, this is 210, 220 brake. That thing's, what, 305 auto box. Yeah, might be putting out a little bit more power because I think the exhaust has changed. So, yeah, I don't really stand too much chance. But in theory, the 60 time is not supposed to be that much different. But I do not believe that in the slightest. It's going to be the amount of torque that thing's got compared to this. One of the reasons for getting a Mini was to be part of a car community, and so far I've been really enjoying myself with the guys. So there's a new club that I've joined, the South East Mini Owners Club. All our WhatsApp group, just a bit of banter. Obviously pictures of our cars. Everyone's very excited about today. Some lunatics have been up this morning already washing their cars. I did mine yesterday. Well, I got the guys down at HPC, the balloting company that they bespoke balloting. I'll put a detail down below. Who had it for a day to give it a once over. I didn't realise how much there was to actually balloting a car, or detailing one I should say, it's way more than valeting, but I'm going to do a video at some point as well, just looking at the process overall. After talking to the guys down there, valeting or detailing your car properly, it's an art, it's a science. And watching a few videos will give you some basic ideas, but if you want it done properly, you need to take it to a professional like them, because some of the things that they do, you wouldn't be able to learn, you know, on a YouTube video. You can do the basics about washing with 2 buckets and mopping, rinsing, and a few things like that, but everything else, just a bit. Yeah, you need that experience. So we're at our first and probably the only meet-up point, Hackett Lane service station. Just need to work out where. Everyone is hiding. I think we're a little bit early, but not massively. Although that does mean hopefully we can get a drink. I can see a pink Mini, but that might have nothing to do with us, or it might have everything to do with us. A bit of a drama, well, mini drama on the way up. No pun intended on the mini bit there. I had a warning light on my dash come on. Wasn't quite sure what it was, but luckily Colin came to the rescue and said it's a tyre warning light. So we went round, checked the pressures, and front right was a bit low. They should be running around 32, and it's running at 23, which is, oh dear. Yeah, but we've pumped it up. Colin in his GP3's got a little plug-in compressor, so the car is back and healthy. We've got quite a few people here already. So yeah, quite a few of us. 2 owners clubs here at the moment. We've got about another 7 or 8 people in our group waiting to turn up. Then we head up to Brands. It's getting busy. It's getting exciting. This. If you like minis, which strange enough I do, that's why I bought one. It's getting exciting. I think we're going to have a chat. Put the camera down, have a little chat with people rather than poking cameras in people's faces. Well, at the moment. Right, we're off. A convoy of many minis. Following Colin again in the GP. We are a little bit behind schedule. Only about 10 minutes or so though, so hopefully we can make it up. So tyre pressures have been reset. God, these roads are bumpy there. Up with everyone else. Right, who have we got there? Mr. Mayo in his slightly insane paceman. I love that car. I thought I had wide wheels on this thing, but chucking in this gap here. Oh no! So earlier on I mentioned, well I hope I did anyway, that my tyre pressure warning light was on. It's come back on again. We pumped it up, so I'm hoping that there's not a puncture or something, because it was quite low at the front, it's like 23 I think it was. So I'm going to have to be a little bit careful and check the pressures again when we get there. Now this is the reason I wanted a Mini, was to go on trips, to be part of a community, and it's exactly what's happening. It's made the M25 trip a bit more interesting. Not exactly much more interesting. but I'm getting to have a look at some numerous minis and things flying past, obviously at the speed limit. Cheers.
Thank you.
Cool, thank you. Cool, we're a long way down now. A very, very long way down. So we're here. Let's get out, get my quick detailer from Quick Valet Pro. Bit of a plug for those guys. Give the car a wipe over, sort the wheels out, and then hopefully find someone with a pressure gun as well, which I can check the tyre pressures with. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a busy day though. We're all parked up. The car is clean. The wheels are clean. More importantly, it's looking resplendent sitting over there with Torque Monkey, which is the like the garage side of Modder Mini. So it's time to have a walk around. It's very, very busy, which is a good thing. We've got track action. I've got a quick timetable here because I can't remember it all. We've got like Z cars, pre-66, the world's fastest Mini. There is some racing. Yeah, there's loads of stuff. And then at the end of the day, we should in theory all be going on a parade and driving around the track ourselves. But to start with, we're going to have a wander around and look at some of these beautiful cars, because there are many of them, many stalls that will want to take my money. I need to show some restraint, keep my phone in my pocket. So let's have a look around them, because there's a lot to see and a lot to do. Next up, we've got the pre-66 Minis that are going to be racing out on track quite shortly. Z cars are about to finish up, so we're going to go and find somewhere, hopefully with a better vantage point, to see these rather cool original Minis flying around the circuit. I bet it's a lot of fun, because it's, well, they're very small cars in the first place. Well, the original Minis. And being on a race circuit very wide, I could picture going down paddocks going to be an experience and a half in those cars. So I've got an absolutely cracking vantage point to watch the pre-66 race Minis. I'd love to stand up here all day, but there's so much to see and do. So I think I'm going to watch this one race, and then we're going to go and have an explore around the stands, have a look what's for sale. Let's try and be careful that I don't buy too much stuff. So anyway, let's watch this first race from, yeah, what I think is one of the best vantage points at the circuit. Absolutely brilliant race it was. I'd love to keep on watching over here, but I need to go and have a look around the stands and some of the Minis over there and have a chat with some people. So yeah, race one done, lots more to come, but let's go and have a look over the other side. Right, where do we start? Well, let's start off with the Modder Mini stand, which is where I've parked up. There are so many cars around at this venue that, well, I'm not going to be able to give you too much detail. I'm going to try and give you some, but I may get it wrong because there are hundreds and hundreds of cars here. So why don't we start with mine, because at least I can tell you something about that, and we'll go from there. So this is my R53 2002 plate, with obviously the wheels that everyone wants. I love these wheels, they're a pain in the backside, but they are fantastic. Numerous mods under here, so it's putting out around 220 brake horsepower, white strut brace. I just think I would say it looks good because it is my car. Next to that we've got another R53. Black wheels though, so slightly different to mine behind there. So got a 210 brake JCW. Looks like it's had numerous bits done to this as well. Unfortunately, owners aren't around to actually ask what they've done to them. So if you are the owner of these cars, please put in the comments down below. Let's put your registration number and what you've actually done to your car. So let's get going. This thing stands out, doesn't it? Look at this. I think it's the colour livery for this one. Let's keep going this way. I've seen down this way, so we've got, this is probably the most extreme you're going to get. It's just going quickly, and I suspect very quickly by the look of it. Oh, look at that exhaust. That's cool. Maybe not to everyone's taste, but I quite like that. Now, this car over here, this is quite a special Mini. It wins an awful lot, which isn't surprising. So let me flip it around and I'm going to give you a quick look at it. It's hiding just behind a couple of people here. It's this here. Look at this. Speaking to the person who did the work on this, I think it's one of the first R56 with these sort of Lambo type doors. Serious amount of work there. Gorgeous custom seats. It's got carbon fibre everywhere. This is actually red carbon fibre. I think they get it from Japan, I want to say. Apologies if that's wrong, but attention to detail in there is amazing. The wheels are beautiful. It's like a piece of artwork. So yeah, you can see lots and lots of awards in lots and lots of magazines. That's not surprising. So yeah, that's a very, very impressive car. There we go. Friend Pete reviewed this, so he's got his sticker on there. So I'll put a link to that if you want to watch this car being driven, because it is brilliant. Really, really cool. So we'll keep going this way. We've got some of the more sort of classic Minis, which again, let's have a quick look at these. I've not driven one of these yet, ever. But again, they're beautiful cars. Yeah, right. Now over this side we've got a number of the owners clubs and things that look, well, that Mini with the Lambo doors was insane. This is almost the next level. So let's have a look at these. That is just insane. Absolutely incredible. Look at this thing. There's artwork. There's nothing other than artwork. That is beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Beautiful looking Mini here. I don't know what they've done to these, but these definitely do not look oh, look at this. I turn around, there's even more incredible cars. I'm not sure if this is going to come out on camera, but paintwork is extreme. If we look under here, oh, I love the way they've done these with the mirrors. You can see the underneath without having to crawl around, which is pretty cool. Right, let's go and have a look inside. Let's have a look at this. Now that is one of the most impressive interiors of any car I've ever seen. Very sexy. I can picture Austin Powers sitting in here. That's incredible. That really, really is. Now, onto another car. I think this was inspired by the Lambo doors we've seen. This looks absolutely evil. I thought my car was low. That splitter looks an absolute nightmare to drive around. These wheels are absolutely huge. I love the red writing they put on there. An absolutely enormous rear diffuser. The biggest wing I've seen on a Mini. Everything taken up to the next level. But strangely in here, it's sort of relatively normal, mental on the outside, but still probably quite usable. Yeah, that's proper low on there. And then talking of proper low, now, that's it. Look how small that is. It's ridiculous. Yes, the next level. They're certainly putting a smile on my face, some of these cars. They are a piece of engineering artwork going on. So, yeah, we'll keep wandering this way and see what else we've got. Got some more, definitely a lot more owners clubs. So, another R53. Let's see what they've done to this. I'm really interested to see what other people have done to their cars. Now I'm an owner of an R53. I like the colour scheme under there, that's pretty cool. Right. Look at all these cars. There are many, many Minis. But it's funny, isn't it? You've got one of the newer type of cars. Just look at the difference in size. We've got obviously the original classics. They're absolutely huge in comparison. Wow, this is a statement. Wow, look at the number. Piglet. I wonder why they've called it that. That is definitely a brave colour. Look at that, all the Winnie the Pooh. Brave, brave. I've never smiled so much in my life. There are so many different things. Right, stop. This way now. Look at this. I think the guy actually made this. There's a little place you can sleep. There's a caravan. And that is cool. Lots of the classics and these, they look absolutely amazing in this. These bright colours. Right. So let's keep going this way. Oh, I think I'm going to need a new pair of shoes, the amount of walking I'm doing. Now, these are some of the guys I've come up with. So this is Colin, his GP3. So we followed that up. Love that. Mayo's mental pacement. He's got a new passenger in here. Oh dear. Size of the wheels. Love this car. A group all hiding under the covers there, showing off. Let's go this way. There's so many cars. I don't know where to look. All part of the South East Mini Owners Club that I convoyed up with. The next set of cars going out are going to be fast, really fast. Well, they are called the world's fastest minis, and having seen some of them just drive past, I can see why. They look absolutely insane. It's not like your typical tuned mini where you might put a bigger intercooler or bigger turbo and change a few bits. These things are, I think, pretty much ground up. They look insane. They're like V8 engines in something that sort of looks like a mini, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to wait for them to come out. We're definitely going to watch these because they're supposed to be a bit of a spectacle and something quite special. So yeah, let's go and find another vantage point to watch these. Wow, it's getting hot. I feel I'm going to turn into a red tomato, as normally happens at these events. Yeah, definitely hot. So let's go and find somewhere to watch these things. Because like I said, yeah, they're going to be pretty special. I've not seen one of these races before, and these are not minis, they are, listen to the things, they are absolutely bonkers. There's fire coming out the back of them, they are loud and very loud, they're going sideways, but what a race this is. It's utterly brilliant. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. So now it's time to calm down, go and get a drink, and we're going to have a look around some more cars. This is cool. The little caravan-y thing.
The little mini chopper with a teardrop.
Yeah.
Teardrop caravan, yeah.
I think the guy actually slept in that last night. Said he had.
You wouldn't get in there.
I wouldn't.
Oh, Tom would have made you sleep in there though.
I'd have
Like under the eaves that time.
You can get in there in the cupboard. You can sleep in the cupboard.
Any standout?
Look, gone for dinosaur, gone for bones.
Oh, yeah.
Mate.
Yeah, they're the only one.
Yeah, they got a dog.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't open the windows. With your pet in the car.
Standout car for you? Anything other than yours, obviously?
The one down here,
the Purist. Have you seen the Purist car yet?
The Purist car. I may have looked at it and not known it
in
was
the black
called.
with the oh mate, this is
Right.
special.
That is
Mega.
yeah.
Go and have a look at the engine bay.
Let's have a look at. Oh my god. Look at this. I think, as Dan said, possibly the car. Like that is truly, truly stunning. Let's see if we can have a quick look inside. Look at that.
You've seen that colour, it's got all straws in it, look. No, Bill.
Oh, you're inside.
That is a very, very special thing, isn't it? Wow. That is incredible. That really, really is one of the best things I've seen here. And I walked past it. It's a Mini, it's literally mini and small, and that's the problem here, there's so much. And I could have easily walked past this. Wow. Wow. What have we got next to it then? We've got like a pickup. Oh my god, what is in here? What is going on with this?
Well, you've moved the engine from the front to the back.
Yeah, it looks slightly modified, I reckon.
Only a little bit.
Maybe a few changes. Now that. That's it, cars. Now I've bumped into one of my subscribers who said I needed to come and look at this car, and it's over here. So we'll have a quick look. The owner's about to leave, so I've just caught it inside. This Martini wrap looks absolutely awesome. It's some of the attention to detail, like if we're looking here, we've got fabric in the headlights, which looks amazing on air ride. Inside we've got bucket seats that look amazing. We've got the same quilted fabric here. It's on the roof liner, it's on the dash, it's everywhere. It's a very cool looking car, very cool looking wrap. It's got a wicked stance to it. So I like that. Big shout out to that chap over there who said I should come and look at it. So another great spot. And it's on to some more cars and probably, well, some more racing. What an amazing day it's been. It's been a very long day, admittedly. Getting up at silly o'clock, but then meeting up with Colin, the GP3, meeting up with the owners clubs, driving up here made the M25 actually interesting then. But then it's all of the cars I've got to look at. There are so many different types. It's been absolutely phenomenal. And then on the track, now, it's just been, for me, the perfect day. And the reason I got a Mini was, well, to attend events like this, to be part of the Mini community. So there we go, guys. That's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Comments are always welcome. And remember to click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.